It sure is. That wind is blowing the smoke and the flames in one direction now. All of the attention is going to be to the south of this fire. As much as it was trying to creep uphill, you can see it's starting to teeter out a little bit in the terrain. The wind is overpowering this fire, and now it's those spot fires that are going to tell the rest of the story, blowing directly into Hollywood. This fire is now blowing directly through the Hollywood Hills and soon into the city of Hollywood. You can see the large amount of smoke here that is coming from this fire emanating from the Hollywood Hills just to the east of Nichols Canyon, just to the west of Runyon Canyon, just west of Runyon Canyon Road there. On the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, that's Hollywood Boulevard right there. Franklin Avenue. David, you are looking live at a Hollywood Hills fire that is yet to be named, but has been burning for the better part of the last 20 to 30 minutes now. LA City Fire just wrapping their hands around this one, trying to get as many resources from across the city and from across the county into position. LA County Fire helping out here. I can see a whole line of fire trucks now speeding down Mulholland Drive, which is near the top of your screen, as the winds blow this large fire upwards of 50 to 60 acres directly towards Hollywood Boulevard. You're looking at several of the neighborhoods that extend into the hills here, just west of Runyon Canyon Road. We're talking about Franklin, Vista Street, Curson Avenue, Waddles Drive, Curson Terrace. All of those streets must be evacuated as soon as possible, and we can only hope that LAPD is able to get in there as soon as possible before it's too late to start going door to door. It might already be too late, because look at this fire as it's continuing to spread south. Just in the last, it's literally second by second, David. That spot fire near the left of the fire is already growing by the minute there, right there. That little candle started as a little spark and is already ripping. It's going to merge with the main fire here as this whole fire extends and parallels Curson Avenue. Yeah, and I'm trying to look for any traffic. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just looking for any sign of traffic. Anybody who's self-evacuating at this point, looking for any sign of that. Right now, you don't see a lot. It's actually somewhat of a quiet night over here for the most part. As I look up Hollywood Boulevard, traffic is pretty light. I would love to see more people coming down and out of that neighborhood, but right now we don't see a lot of car lights or headlights coming out of there just yet. Hard to see. It's very difficult with the sun going down, but just trying to decipher any signs of movement that we can, because, as you can tell, the smoke is already starting to obscure our view over this section of Hollywood. Earlier, we had a perfectly clear nighttime view of the area north of Hollywood Boulevard. You can see those house lights very clearly. Now you can see a large plume of smoke enveloping a large portion of Hollywood. Again, this is all happening between, I would say, Stanley Avenue and Runyon Canyon Road, or more precisely Fuller Avenue. Let's say between Stanley and Fuller, this whole section needs to be evacuated. LA City Fire is pouring everything at this fire, but as much as they are trying to get into place, right now we have seen a total of 1 water drop, maybe 2 or 3 that we didn't catch, but very limited firefighting going on yet. They are just now getting into position, just now getting a handle on this.